Here's another replay from the archives of the Couch to Active podcast about how we need to be leaders, and not just leaders of a group, but leaders of our own lives. I am Lyn Lindbergh, owner of Couch to Active. I would love to help you on your health and fitness journey. Head on over to couch2active.com and reach out to me and enjoy this episode from our archives. I'm gonna run. Well, hello once again. This is who? That's right, Bad Couch Guru Lyn Lindbergh, and today I'm going to talk about how you need to be the leader of inviting your friends to do things with you that include exercise. A lot of times when I started exercising again, I had it in my head that I wanted to set up the perfect exercise routine. And I knew that a big part of it for me is meeting people and exercising with people. Because for me, that's for a lot of us, it's highly, highly motivating. And we're less likely to bail or not do it if we have somebody we're meeting. So I had it in my mind that I would get my Monday friend, and on every Monday we would go swimming, and my Tuesday friend, and on every Tuesday we would go for a walk, and my Wednesday friend, you see where this is going, right? The problem is all of us have so much going on in our lives and so much craziness that those kind of plans, albeit they're great on paper, because they're easy to understand and we want to do that. And if you can get there in your life, awesome, that's great. But for most of us, it's not a reality. And for me, it wasn't a reality. And so I would get my walking buddy and I would think, oh, I'm going to walk with this friend of mine every single week and it'll be tra-la-la, so fabulous, roses and rainbows. And then when it came the day to walk, my kid would get sick and I would have to bail. And then the next week, my friend would have a business meeting and she would have to bail. And then after 3 or 4 weeks, I would start wondering, is this relationship of exercise a failure? We're not doing it as consistently as I was wishing. And I would get stressed about it. And I would, oh, do they want to work out with me or not? Or, it was hard. And then I had this aha moment and I realized, you know what? I need to not make the success or failure of this exercise friendship dependent on how perfectly we meet up all the time. I need to just let that go. And instead, I need to build up a larger group of people slowly over time that changes and rotates. And I need to be the one who always does the inviting. And that's what I learned was it's always going to be me. And friends, I wish I could tell you, hey, once you start inviting somebody after, 20 times of inviting them, they'll start inviting you back. Realistically, it doesn't happen. Very rarely. I have friends I've walked with, they love meeting with me, and it's been me doing the inviting every time for years. And so you got to let that go. You got to let that perfect consistency go, and you got to know life just happens. And you also just accept the fact right now that it's you that has to lead, that you're the one that's going to have to do the inviting. You're the one that's going to have to dust off those relationships, and you're the one that's going to have to make it not weird. Don't be weird about it. Oh, I haven't seen you in forever. It's just no, just pick up where you were and keep going. And you're the one that's going to have to not be weird about it. Hey, I've invited you 10 times and you've never invited me back. Why do I have to do all the inviting? Just let it go now. Because I've been there. It doesn't go well. People want to exercise. People want to be invited in the way that you want to be invited. And now, I'm not saying go stalk your friends. Don't text somebody 12 times a day and be like, Bad Couch Guru said I can stalk you till you say yes. Don't do that. But do be bold and continue to invite people and just hold it lightly and they'll come. They will come. It just takes work and it's always a revolving door. It never is a one and done solved thing. So that's it. You need to be the one to invite your friends. Bye-bye now. Exercise should not be dreadful, but getting off the couch is the hardest exercise of all. Remember to head on over to our homepage at couch2active.com and see what's going on over there. Do give a great review on your podcast platform. That will help spread the word of Couch2Active. Bye-bye now.